How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome, back with more of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. We are about to do the 4th story mission. This mission is called Private Estate. So, let's do this. Alright, here we go.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us?
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan.
What was throwing Coben to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nouri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because, I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Yes, thank you.
Reza Nouri knows you've been caught, thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high-energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions, sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on newer security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Nuri's place is going to be Ambush City, so if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Coben cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nuri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sec station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your OPSAT.
Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do is just waste no time and get around this side of this tennis court or whatever it is here. And head over this direction. Make sure the guard over there is not looking this way. And then hop over this. And we're going to head in here. Now, the laptop is over there, so we're going to want to wait for the guys that are talking to get done and that guard to leave like he is now. And I might... No, I'll just wait. Alright. Access the laptop.
Oh, good. Another guy who likes dogs.
Alright, this part can be kind of a pain. But we just need to head over in this direction. Make sure you keep a good little bit of distance between you and the dog so he doesn't smell you. And give him a few seconds to get back to the left a little ways. And then head over here. And stick pretty much to this wall. And as soon as that guard turned away from us. Go ahead and sprint over here and over the wall. Alright. So far, so good. Now we just gotta head in here and access the computer in here.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nuri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
And we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route's at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go.
Alright, we're just gonna head through the window and head straight this way. This is the way I have found easiest to get Ghost. So hop over this railing, make your way all the way over here. And now we're gonna wait because that dog will smell us. So we're gonna wait for him to head down those stairs. Alright, now we can drop down, hop over this rail, and we're going to drop to shimmy here. Now here we're going to wait a little bit. Stay kind of over to this left side, like I am, because that dog, being where he is over on that platform up there, if he looks this way, he will start seeing you, and if he starts seeing you, then he won't continue his patrol pattern, and we need him to do that, so just kind of stay to this side. We're going to wait for this guard to get past us. And where's the dog? Can't really see that well. The sun's kind of shining on my screen. All right. There he goes. And as soon as he's far enough away, we can drop down, hop over here, and don't waste too much time getting over here, just make sure no one's looking in this direction. And we can head straight in this door over here.
Charlie, try rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
Alright, this part's pretty straightforward. You just gotta make your way
You have to go up.
through these vents and things.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
Alright. We're gonna wait for this guy to start walking. And we're gonna kind of follow him. And then we're gonna hide over here. And wait for him to come back out. You can go after him in there, but it's kind of risky doing it that way. Also, I'm going to tell you right now that I'm not going to get the HVT in this mission. It's very, very difficult to get the HVT and still get Ghost, because when you knock him out, the rest of the guards notice that he's knocked out, and it puts them on alert. And then even if you don't touch any of the other guards, you will evade them instead of leaving them undisturbed, which will give you Panther points and completely eliminate Ghost. So instead of doing it on a Ghost run through, I recommend leaving him be and going back through doing a Panther walkthrough and get him then. It's much easier. But anyway, after he comes back out of that room, head up here and stay kind of above this cabinet here so that guy doesn't spot you.
EMP is primed.
Here we go.
And there we go.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Alright. We're gonna head right over to this pipe and climb it. And right there is our HVT that I was talking about just a minute ago.
Sam, we've got a problem. SMI shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it.
So, like I said, we're not gonna get him right now. We're just gonna head straight inside. Alright. And this part's pretty simple too. Just hide right here. And we're gonna keep switching cover. Alright. Now, don't waste too much time, because the guy on the right will see us if we take too long, so just hop up here. And shimmy all the way to the right. And right here's the panic room.
Located the panic room, but the door looks like it's 8 inches of steel.
Nuri spared no expense. You're better off trying the ceiling. It's thinner.
Area's clear. Roger that. Move on to the next area.
You can get the dead drop now, but I recommend waiting until after you've actually been in and talked to Nuri. That way all these guards are gone, and it's a lot easier to just walk in and get it. So we're just going to make sure that there's nobody up here, which there's not. So we're just going to head right under this laser, and here we go.
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock.
Alrighty. Head over here and jump right over this. And we're going to get our proximity shocker out.
Right here until you do.
And we're going to throw it over here. Zap. and get the sleeping gas out. Hop over this ledge. And as soon as you see him in here, start gathering. Throw it in the middle of them. Take all 3 of them out. Only 1 guy left. You can drop right on him.
We're clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nuri?
We're close!
Alright. That was pretty much the trickiest part of this mission. So now we're just gonna go get the dead drop. Like I said, it's a lot easier to get it now than getting it before because there were a lot of guards before. Now we can just head in and grab it. There we go. Now we just gotta head back down to where Nuri's at. Alrighty, here we go.
We're almost at the entrance.
Grim, we're approaching an escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nuri's private dock.
I could get a gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No. If I get shot, it won't be in the back.
Just gotta follow him down here.
You want out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash, and I send him soldiers.
Now what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Let's move. Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
Alright. These guys are pretty easy to get past. Just as long as you wait for them to be in the right positions. There's one right there. So just kind of stay out of his line of sight. You can sneak right past him. Head over here.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
And there'll be another one right there. Again, kind of stay a little bit behind the rock so that he doesn't see you. And we're safe from him, but there is another guy that'll be coming right there. Wait for him to turn and you're set to go.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock quick.
Copy.
And then we're just gonna run right over here to the boat. And that's it. That's the end of the mission.
I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you gotta move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
Alrighty, let's see how we did. Of course, again, we mastered Ghost. Six knockouts from right there at the end. And there we go, $420,339. Like I said, if you want the HVT, go back through on a Panther walkthrough. It makes it a lot easier. But other than that, 100% Ghost as promised. So there's a video after this I'll let play. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. And subscribe to my channel for more videos.
How useful is the intel from Nuri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Well, next time you two talk, be sure to mention this.
Charlie?
A tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.